welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil 8. Or Resident Evil Village, if you want to call it that way. Let's continue, shall we? There we go. So,
Getting out of this place.
just to let you know, it was very important to actually get everything you can out of that castle. I am not kidding you on that. Because literally, it's impossible to get everything. And it's not impossible to get everything. More like you can never go back. The castle is now literally unable to be returned to. So whatever I get from there is what I get. So if I miss like certain items, then I'm screwed. I finished that item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with the red chimney. Go through the caves to the ruin, then down into the village. Wonder if I should keep playing. Played for like maybe an hour and a half because of the issues I was having. Which is now all like cleared up. I need to... There we go. I just need the whale to show up. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take a break. Alright, I'll be back later. So see you until then. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so I got to have a break. Yay for me. And we get to continue. This is another area you don't really get to go back to until like a little while later. So pretty much for now, whatever I miss here is what I miss. But we do get to return at some point. Alright, we can just run right through. See, that's why. We can't go back. Too tall. But we do need these. Get him with the knife? Yep. Double. Might not seem important, but trust me, it is.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late! Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
She closed the door on us.
Is this?
The pattern looks very similar. Look at that. It's the umbrella symbol. Interesting, ain't it? We'll figure more about that later. But for now, let's move on. Oop, let's reload. Probably a waste, but I'd rather not deal with them. I'm guessing I grabbed both in the same time. That was a good shot, though. I might be wrong on this, but I think there is a secret in this building in here, but yeah, not right now is important. It's one of those things where I just, have it done. Okay. Moving. And there's our buddy, the Duke.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's of value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer look.
Rosemary Winters'
That
head.
flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point!
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options?
Got you there, man.
Your choice. The customer is always right. after all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
I don't know if there's items here.
Oh, yes. Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in death. That waistline. Yes.
Calm down, buddy. That laugh.
Looking forward to testing.
Whoops. I'll just equip it afterwards. As you can see, now there's more options for upgrading.
Leave this to me. Securing goods is more important than... Till next we meet. As you wish.
Is there... No, not yet.
Till
That's a little
next
bit
we
later.
meet.
So after the red chimney part, we'll be heading to one of my more favorite areas. And... You know what? I'll wait to complain. So I feel like if I complain incorrectly, then you won't fully understand the reasoning why I hate certain things, but love certain other things. So if we go through here, you can see the gateway's up. This pretty much shows how it's practically blocked off here. Probably saw something book it, but nah. I think that's it. It was just that was important. But yeah, the castle is completely off limits now. I'm expecting those two. Operation date 2/9/2021. Recorded by NAH. 11:35. Arrived at site. No sign of Ethan Winters or Rose Winters. 12:10. Infiltrated village. Engaged with number of bioweapons. Found evidence of Ethan Winters and Rose Winters location unknown. Oh, found evidence of Ethan Winters, Rose Winters location unknown. 13:10. Established base in church. Plan of operations. LBTD K9. Search laboratory. NH or UE. Analyze mold samples. Alpha infiltrate factory. So there are other people here. What their goals are is mysterious. I think I have the key for this, if I'm right. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Come here. There's still chickens here. I thought so. There it is. There we go. Wait a second. Oh, they have a stack items option. That's cool. Itching my back. Can't reach the other stick when I'm itching my back. I think there might be an animal over here. Oh yeah, they're there now though. Sorry, buddies. It's very important that I get these like right away. Damn, it's hard to hit them. Unless they do me that favor. Oh, that's her load. I tried. I couldn't tell if he was dying or not. Never seen this part of the place. Louisa's necklace. Magnum ammo. Oh, that's the... I definitely hear something on the other side. Come on, dude. Damn, you're resilient. Might be another batch of money in here. I don't know. It's hard to say. Sorry, it's like now, like because we got out of the castle, a lot of areas are now opened up than they would have been before. So it's like exploring time. Don't remember it being like that before. It's locked from the other side, and that's the house we need to get to. Teddy bear? I heard a scream from the house with the chimney. I was going to take a look, but the way was blocked by debris. Going to have to take the long way around. Who would have thought the hole in the stable walls would come in handy? If I'm not back by morning, you should go to Louise's house alone. Father. It's so sad to hear, like, some of these side little stories. That's what I like about the notes. I didn't know this, but I was complaining about the notes in RE6. There's technically are notes. I don't think they're as good as these because of one whole fact is they weren't very personal. You didn't hear survivors or whatever usually. And sometimes it's more messed up and sad hearing like the survivors' view or how they saw things. Nice. Think. Nah. Could probably move this somehow. Need a lever so we can actually use it. What is this doing here? Hold on, actually, I'm going to check out this part of the area. Is it? Yep. Okay. Anything useful in the trash? Nope. Okay, let's check this place out. Look out the window. Zero 70408. You know, I knew you were coming, and you still got me. Ooh, ouch, that had to hurt. Blow up a skull to get a skull. Makes sense to me. What was that again? 070408. Okay. And a new pistol. first off, examine. 150 plus 30, so it does 180 damage. And you do not enough, so I'm staying with this for now until I get that pistol upgraded. Sorry, it's just technically not useful right now, so... Kind of have to be careful when killing them up on buildings like that because, like you shot Louisia, you kind of can get screwed. I don't know why I went there. I should have went over here. I forgot. There we go. I don't think we ever need this again. I think it's like a one-time use. Yep, nothing bad happened right there. More monsters down that way. Creepy noises over there. Might use the bullets for this. Sorry, buddy. I was like thinking, it's like I don't remember there being goats to kill. It's a beast icon. Nice. Weirdly enough, I don't remember this. But I probably have been here. I don't think I would have missed this. I think it's just one of those things where I just can't exactly remember. Yeah, okay, I know what this is. I thought it was back at the safe thing I just unlocked not too long ago. Yeah, I just have the locations mixed up. There he is. Hello there. Back to that nonsense. Remember this place? That's where the guy gave us the gun. Finally back here after all this time. And if you remember, this said it was supposed to be locked off, but it's obviously been broken into. Okay, cool, I don't have to use a knife. So I was not going to waste any other bullets on that dude. To whom it may concern, due to Luther's long absence, I am keeping hold of his house key. Please find me if you need it. Regards, Joseph Simon, Benevenioto's gardener. So I need to find the gardener's place. Or wherever he is. Or whatever happened. Lockpick. I think this is the last time we get to use this key. Generally. It's funny because you get the key no matter what. It's just that the map thing, if you remember, because they show off a treasure map as if it's like the most important area you'll never find again. It's just the pure fact that you could just forget about it. That's really all there is to it on that. Which is definitely possible. I remember seeing it, I was like, oh, there's treasure, and I'm like, would have came back here anyway. It's kind of funny to me. Nice. Probably almost... No, I'm doing pretty well on inventory management. Same time, I'm like using all my bullets, so no wonder. Anything in the toilet? Nope. Oh, you're a brave. You shall be turned to nuggets. Alright, this is the house we need, so we'll open that later. Because that's like the only way out now. Well, I guess there is to the right, but that's a long way around, and we're not going that way. Yeah. February 1st, sacrificed 2 goats to Mother Miranda. February 3rd, offered wool to Mother Miranda. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. What for, I wonder? February 8th, no message from Mother Miranda, yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. February 9th, I was instructed to take the items to the cave church at sunrise, but what I saw was frightful. The great four lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain it well, but the child turned into a white crystal. Then she... I couldn't help but speak up, and I asked her why she did such a thing. Mother Miranda just smiled at me. This is the chosen child. She will return to her original form no matter what befalls her. Then she gave each lord a part of the crystal in a flask, and they left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I fled. I'm still shaking. What did she do? What is that child? Talking about Rose. The wing key is just a single piece. 3 more parts are needed to make it whole. So now we combine it with the other key. And there we go.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
I never noticed that photo before. Probably her right there on the photo. It's so messed up of the idea of what happened here. A whole bunch of people who trusted Mother Miranda and she does all this to them. Alright, we're gonna do this. There we go. That's one item. And we're gonna go to that well, which goes that way, but we're just gonna go this way because it's a lot quicker. That's the game here. Just try to find the quickest way through. Maybe the other way was quicker. Well, whatever. Was there? Oh yeah, there was a lockpick there. We'll have to head back there now that we have one. Our lockpick? Head this way this time. Okay. Need to head up here now. Oh, that's right, I'm blocked off. They don't show that off. That's how I'm like trying to think like, why can't I get through there all of a sudden? Duh. And I can't get to the other one until way later, so this should be the last well if I'm right. Or is there one? Hold on. Yeah, there's one there. I can go there real quick too. Necklace with 2 holes. Oh yeah, it's up here past the area where the girl and her father were. I remember, and everyone else thought this too, I don't know if I stated this in that episode because sometimes I forget, was a lot of people thought she was going to be like the new Zoe in this game. You're pretty much alone this entire game. I'm sorry to say it, but that is just the case. You're pretty much alone throughout this entirety. You're on your own. Another thing, I think I talked about it a little bit, obviously, but Ada was going to be a part of this game. They showed her an outfit and everything. Looked really cool, but they decided not to put her in it, which I think it's quite fair. I don't know. I feel like if there's a game with Leon, there has to be a game with Ada. You know? Like, Leon and Ada are like the mixture that never goes away from each other. They're always together. I don't know. Doesn't mean she always has to be around. It's just that's how it feels like most of the time to me. Where there's one, there's the other. What was it? Back here? Screw it. Why not? Still more in here. Okay, what am I missing in here? Did not mean to do that. It switched late. I think I had this issue before. It's like one of those things where it doesn't allow me to pick it up for some freaking weird reason. I won't lie, those are nice looking apples. Where is it? So there's more in here. Oops. Let me just do that. Okay. Um. Oh wait. Is that was it? Okay. Swear. There's times like where it's like you find something and you're like, nah, that can't be real. Yes, it was. Hey, Duke. Let's talk.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the dollmaker, Donna Beneviento. None of her
That's where we're
playmates
going
have
next.
ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters.
That'll be the third.
The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg.
And you'll be the
He
last.
works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
And there we go. He has this, which is quite nice. So basically what this shows is a ton of rare loot in the areas, which is awesome. I don't think I missed this, did I? No, I don't think so. I think it just looks like I missed it. I think you have to like do certain stuff to get to it specifically.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon. You wish to make a purchase? Ah, yes, I have.
Here
you.
it is.
Find some quality
New cooking.
ingredients and bring them to me.
Oh, thank goodness it's not here. So yeah, we can get a whole bunch of stuff. To herd fish, increases health. This also damage taken when guarding decreases permanently. We also more health, yeah, more health, damage, and movement speed. Movement speed is pretty damn good. But yeah, we can do pretty much all of these. I can't do that. I can't do this. I can do this and maybe this one, so I guess let's do it.
Don't let up. I can hardly wait. Just excuse me a moment.
Let's get cooking. If you kill it, we cook it.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your share.
Health is slightly increased permanently.
I wouldn't mind having that again. I can hardly wait. Just excuse me a moment. Here it is. Please, join me.
I like the idea that he's also eating this fully too. Damage taken when
Do
guarding
you
its
think
degrees
such a
permanently.
dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier?
I think I'm just gonna do these now
Don't
because
let up yet.
they'll just get in my way, pretty much.
Carry
So,
on.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. He just holds on to it permanently, pretty much. We're gonna sell this. I just have to look out for anything that says combinable. That's combinable, that's combinable. I have, actually, hold on.
It's sure to be a
Good meal, yep. Wait, a slightly dirty teddy bear. The Duke will probably buy it.
good meat if it's just looking. Window shop away.
Does buy it for quite a bit, actually.
You will part with this? No, no, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
I'm going to now sell this.
Do take care selecting your weapons.
Ah, it's still slightly weaker.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
No, you don't have any attachments, but that's fine. I can always rebuy this back if I really need to, but whatever.
One of
Don't
my
really need a
most
gun for the
popular
next
items.
part anyway. I'm gonna buy these.
Aha! Please come again.
Is the crate here? Do we even have the crate in this? No, I don't think we have the
As
crate in
you
this.
wish.
I think you just sell stuff. Buy and sell, the whole ordeal.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Funny thing is, I don't really get much out of that. Do you even see it?
Till next we meet.
No, freaking Ethan Hands pretty much covers it all the time. I thought so. I remember not caring for too much about that nonsense. I'm still annoyed that I got scammed so bad. But at least that was not too bad, but the freaking other scam I had, oh my god, it was so much worse. And I never had it fixed because they literally wouldn't answer the damn phone. And just so you know, it wasn't like a random person, it was like an actual freaking store that screwed me over. So, you know, I usually look up collector's editions, you know, to see if, you know, I could buy any. So I can try and, get items or collector editions for cheap if possible. Sometimes I've gotten pretty close. I almost got, like, I think, The Last of Us 2 collector's edition for like maybe $100, maybe up to 80. But I saw Resident Evil 8 collector's edition, you know, statue and everything for like 30. And I was like, I'm buying that. And I got it, just the game. And not even the collector's edition, basic game. Hold on, let me make sure on that. I don't want to say that incorrect now thinking about it. Oh wait, that's not Resident Evil. Is this it?
What the hell?
Yeah, it's just basic game. The only reason, whoops, only reason why I have the DLC is because of sorry, my brain's like spacing out. Because I bought the original. That's the only reason why. It still upsets me to this day. And I tried calling them for 3 days straight, and I would have the phone on for more than 6 hours. My phone almost died, like, a few times. and they never answered. I had it next to me, literally. I thought that wasn't gonna work. Literally next to me, waiting it for, you know, someone to answer, and nothing. And the thing is, I could get away, like, I can't say get away because, you know, but I could literally state, like, it's like, because they changed the thing, it was, like, gone. And it's like, well, I have proof, you know? You can't deny that I bought it because I have a picture of literally it in my email of what it was supposed to be. I was so upset about that. But that is what it is. You know, it's been like a year or two now, but it's one of those things you have to be very careful what you purchase, even at a store, and it was GameStop. So, yeah, always have to be careful. Even businesses will screw you over. But I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.